Girl, we're not going to a hike because ain't nobody gonna like go up them hills.
I'm Georgia, I'm 15.
I'm her best friend. I'm Claudia and I'm 16.
We've known each other for 6 years. We try to stay in touch a lot. We Snapchat, FaceTime, text.
Georgia loves the arts. She is very talented. She sings, she dances. The perfect guy for Georgia is appreciation for the arts, obviously, because it's a big part of her. Bonus points if they can sing. And overall, just someone nice, someone who listens, not controlling, obviously. A bad person for Georgia would be someone who ignores her, doesn't respond to her texts. They should just be like available whenever they can.
I believe in Claudia. I think she's gonna do a good job because 1, we've known each other for a long time. 2, she has my best interest in mind and I know she's gonna actually try really hard. And 3, she also likes a lot of the things I like. We just share a lot of similar interests. So I think she'll be able to find a really good guy.
I just want to find someone who's good. I feel like Georgia might judge me if I find someone
No.
bad. So.
I think my bestie will find my bae. Come on, let's do this.
Okay.
My name is Michael. I'm 16 years old. I like gaming, and if there's anything to do academically, it's for school. I like to work on my studies and cleaning the house.
My name is Evan. I'm 18 years old, and what I like to do is write, and I'm a digital illustrator.
Hey, I'm Carlo. I'm 15 years old, half of 30. I'm a passionate actor. I'm very mature for my age. I'm very serious at times and very intelligent when it comes to school. I take it very seriously.
Hey, I'm Chris. I'm 18. I'm 6'1", and a hobby of mine is sword fighting.
Hey, I'm Manuel, and what I like to do for fun is playing football.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I'm 19, from Jersey. I love playing sports, going to EDM concerts, and playing laser tag.
There were a couple I thought would be great for Georgia, especially actor, arts, great. One of them is very tall, so that's good. Georgia likes tall boys. Georgia loves music. She has very strong opinions about the kind of music she likes.
I really like rock music and I also like show tunes. I am not very into rap music, so that's kind of a deal breaker for me with a guy.
What kind of music do you guys like?
Well, I like a lot of rap and hip hop and certain type of rock music. It's kind of up there, but then it's not.
I guess I'm a little out of era. I kind of am really obsessed with the 60s, the 80s, and at heart, like a rock and roll kind of guy.
I have an old soul. I'm really into 80s, 70s, and then you throw in some old school rap, and boom, you're perfect.
All right, George, I got you. Okay, so I love Queen, David Bowie, old rock. I got a tattoo when I was 16 of David Bowie, so just saying.
I like a lot of hip hop and R&B. Yeah.
I love hip hop, pop, classic rock, big AC/DC, Led Zeppelin fan, and like Tupac and Biggie.
Nice. Georgia does not like hip-hop and classical music, so some of you, I know, said that. Rock, though, she does like rock a lot, so that's good. I'm sorry.
I did not feel like a big blow going out in the first round. I couldn't be with a girl who didn't like hip hop.
On an ideal first date, we'd get coffee and go to the park or somewhere very picturesque. And I just really wouldn't like to go to a movie on a first date because you don't get to know the guy.
What would be your first ideal date?
For me personally, I'd like to do something adventurous. I could do both mountains and woodlands because I grew up kind of playing in the woods and stuff like that, but also am from Philadelphia, so I'm very much into the city and the city culture and stuff like that. And I could definitely be a tour guide if I wanted to. So I mean, I don't mind showing anybody around the city. Something like that would be cool.
Well, speaking for the first date, I think there's no need to rush much. So a nice dinner in the evening would be amazing. No need to have girlfriend or boyfriend labels. Just hang out, have a good time, have fun.
We could just hang out at Central Park, because I love Central Park, and it's really beautiful, the nature, and it's very peaceful.
I would probably want to do like a lunch date, something in the daylight, and then see a movie afterwards. See what happens after.
Not the movies, because you can't get to know someone if there's a movie playing. The park, she did mention she likes walking, picnics are nice.
I wish I didn't say the movies, but yeah.
Would you rather go on a hike or go to a concert?
Well, I definitely do love both, but there's a certain energy and adrenaline that comes with concerts, especially the rock and roll concerts that I've been to. So I don't think I would ever pass up a concert.
Yeah, actually, to be honest, I've never been to a concert. So it would be interesting to go to one, and that's what I would choose.
Girl, we're not going to a hike, because ain't nobody gonna like go up them hills. But I will tell you that, like, we can go to a concert, find something. I like Greta Van Fleet, so we can probably go to that if you know who they are.
Georgia would prefer a concert, so you all get to stay. Do you guys have any hobbies in the arts?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a digital illustrator. I'm also an artist, a self-taught artist. I grew up drawing. I can also sing. I do like acting. I've done some modeling as well.
I'm in love with the performing arts. I'm an actor, as you know. And I'm also very musical. I'm in the choir, the honors choir in my school. And also, I play the piano. I used to play the alto sax for 4 years, and I love to do it. I love to learn. I love to create a song, play a song, and create the harmonies that combine together to form something beautiful.
I play the guitar, not very good, but I do go to acting school too. In fact, I skipped class to be here, but hey, who cares, right? I love acting, and it's just so much fun.
Okay, you all get to stay. If you were Georgia's boyfriend, how often would you text her?
Well, I mean, all the time, but of course you have to pay attention to her day. I mean, if you text her and ask her what she's got planned, then you know how to text around that. You know, you don't want to take, like if you're spending time with friends, which is incredibly important, you don't want to constantly try and draw the attention away from that. It's not really how often would I text her, it's just, are you paying attention enough, you know, to know when to text her? And just keep communication up, it's important.
For me, texting, I would rather much see the person in person. And I think texting is meant for setting dates and saying when to see each other, and also not to suffocate each other by spamming and texting. I think that's too much for me.
I don't care what you're doing, I will text you constantly. Because if I really like you, that's what I want to do. I want to text you, I want to talk to you and communicate. So, you with your friends, you should expect a text. You don't have to answer. But.
Replying to her text is important. Texting to see how her day was is important, so. Goodbye.
Well, obviously we were meant to be together. I mean, I'm actually pretty happy with what I said, and I'm glad I lost.
I think now it's time to sort more based on personality, because now we know what you like to do, which is also important. In 30 seconds, could you each describe why I should pick you?
What's important to me about a relationship is having security in that. If you're insecure or if the other person's insecure, there's going to be issues, trust issues and all that. Personalities will click and they will clash, but it also takes a lot of work. But I'm personally very patient and I'm very free. I would love to do whatever I want and let other people do whatever they want. And as long as you put effort and time into it and truly have like real patience, everything will be worth it.
All I have to say is, you're a brunette, which is bomb because, I don't know, I just like brunettes. And yeah, you know, I've been single for a while, so I want to get back into that cuddling stage and whatnot, because I love cuddling, and that's my favorite like pastime. It doesn't matter who wins because I'll still get your IG, so that's all I have to say.
I think Evan will be going because I don't really see your personalities going together that well. Maybe your taste in music might not be the same. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I came close. I thought I would be one of the first out, but I guess I stood in.
Georgia, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
She's beautiful. I hope she thinks I'm cute because it would suck if she didn't. No, but.
You are cute.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think Claudia did a good job. I think after every question, she ruled out the right guy who answered it for what I wouldn't like. I like your sense of humor. You're really funny.
Thank you.
I like that you're willing to get invested into a relationship and really care for a girl. I think your last statement really made me team towards you.
Okay, cool. I did everything right. Yeah, especially I knew I was doing the right thing when she would like nod her head. Cause you know, from that angle, all you see is her head. But like, that's a good sign.
I mean, I'm okay with any hair color. I like blondes, I guess the most, but it's not a deal breaker at all.
There's always bleach.
I think you did pretty well. He was really funny. He seemed very genuine and nice.
I thought so.
I hope so.
When the guys walked in, I noticed that Chris, the one who I ended up choosing for Georgia, was very tall, so I thought immediately that's a bonus point, definitely. I didn't know it was going to be Chris until the final statements, and afterwards I still had to think a little bit because their statements were kind of similar, but I chose Chris because he has a great sense of humor. He was really funny. He didn't take anything too seriously. I'm really happy with my choice.
When I heard the intros, I thought Carlo was interesting because he was an actor and he seemed to be very proud about it. So that stuck in my mind. I don't think there were any guys that I was relieved that they were gone, but I think definitely the last one, I think seeing Evan go was interesting because I didn't know what Chris was gonna look like, and I thought Evan was kind of cute too. I think you made pretty good decisions and you knew what I liked. I think Claudia knows me pretty well, and all the questions she asked and what she said, my answers to the question would have been are true to what I would have said. My bestie picked my bae.
Thanks for watching.
For more videos like this, subscribe to 17's YouTube channel.